Yo, everybody. Everybody. Okay, I'm back, guys. Um, this topic is a little bit different. Um, this topic is not a request. It's not a video that somebody asked me to make. I, I made it myself. Um, and the topic is: should prostitution be illegal? Right? I mean, you guys follow me, right? You guys know all about prostitution. About it's been around for not decades, not centuries. It's actually been around, I think, thousands of years. Prostitution. So, okay, here's my take on prostitution. If a woman or man wants to trade their body in for cash, who cares? Who really cares? I mean, when you think about it, prostitution in its purest form, the purest form of prostitution, is exactly what I just said. You are trading in yourself, your body, sex, for some money, currency. That's it. Now, I get it. Some people's going to say, well, but you got the dangers out there. You got pimps. You've got rapist, crazy serial killer rapist out there that's going to like get a hold of a prostitute and kill her or him. I get that. Totally get that. But at the same time, should that not be your right? Shouldn't that be your right? Like, as a man, an American born man, if I wanted to sell, let's just say, my hand to a freaking beauty salon to have them take care of my hand, pedicure it, do whatever. That's sort of the same thing, right? And, I'm giving them my hand. I'm saying, do this to it, do this to it. So, like, why is it different when it comes to the sexual aspect, the sex part? Why is it different, when a woman says, hey, I'm not able to pay the bills. I can't afford my rent this month or this whatever. So I'm going to hook up with a man, pay him money. He's going to have sex with me, and that's going to be the end of it. I'm going to get my money. We're both going to go our separate ways and be happy. Now, why is that such a bad thing? Like, how is that a big deal or a horrible situation? I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I just, in my opinion, I think when a woman or man, it goes both ways, wants to do something to profit in any kind of way, whether it be having sex for money or freaking selling lemonade on the sidewalk, a lemonade stand, or a yard sale, selling things, from your own home in your yard. I don't think any of that should be illegal and judged upon in a negative way. Like, oh, this guy's got to have a permit for this. This woman's got to have a permit. She's got to do this. She's got to do that. She's got to jump through this hoop, up, through, down, blah, 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 blah. To me, I think if you're, and this is just my opinion, but if you are making your own money on your own, whether it be prostitution, yard sales, lemonade stands on the sidewalk and literally in front of your house, your own barber business, barbershop business, cutting people's hairs or manicure business, if you're doing these types of businesses on your own and people, customers, are willing to spend their money on you, they're willing to dish out the cash, dish it out to you to cut their hair, do their nails, or do I say fuck you, as a prostitution way, then I say I am totally for that. Totally for that. I think if you're doing something that people want, if you're offering, in other words, if you're offering a service that people want and they're coming towards you and they are buying your service and they're using your service, I do not believe that you should have to be specialized or have a permit for this or have a special licensing for this. If people are willing to spend the money on your service that you are offering, then I don't understand what the big deal is, why it's a crime or why it's against the law. You're not harming anybody. You're literally just offering a service to people that are willing to accept your service and take your service. That's it. If they want to accept and take your service and pay you for it, great. Even if you give them a lousy experience, maybe you're not very good at what you're doing, that's their loss. They literally paid the money at their own expense. They paid the money at their expense. So, I just don't understand, why there is such a big deal about, for example, going back to the subject at hand, prostitution. I don't understand. I mean, it's just, literally, that is such a stupid law that prohibits, people from being able to, sell themselves for their time. They are literally spending time with these people and getting paid for it, but they're spending their time, to whatever it may be, spend the night, sleep with somebody, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know. To me, it just seems, I don't know, utterly ridiculous that you cannot offer somebody something that they are looking for and seeking and get paid for it. And then and then on top of that, you get in trouble for it. It's like, what the fuck? I don't get that. I don't get it. I mean, I've always said, and I've said this a million times in my lifetime, if you're offering a service, a special service to somebody, whether it be prostitution, selling something out of your trunk of your car, garage sale, lemonade stand, whatever. These customers that are purchasing your product, they are literally going into this investment knowing, hey, maybe things are not going to be so good. It is some dude selling something out of his garage. It might not be that good. Same thing with prostitution. The dude knows, hey, this chick might be, dirty. Maybe she's got STDs. Maybe she's whatever. But he's going into that investment, that endeavor, knowing, hey, the chances, the risks, the consequences. And that's up to him or her, Do I want to spend the money on this? Do I want to shell out the cash on this private individual that's off the street? Hey, that is their business. And to me, I don't think the government or any higher power should be involved in something like that when it comes to private matters. For example, if my next door neighbor said, "Hey, Justin, I think you're fucking hot. I love your body, dude. You're fucking smoking hot. I want to have sex with you." And I say to him, "Hey, I'll take that offer. I'll fuck you. I'll let you have sex with me. But I want $10. How is that a crime? I've basically, though, just committed prostitution by doing that. I want $10. Now, how is that a crime? How is that offensive to the government, the law, other than the government not getting their hands on the piece of the pie? That's it. They just don't get their hands on it. So, to me, the whole reason why some of these different laws are the way they are, it has nothing to do with safety or protection or religion, and values. It has more to do with money. If the government's not able to get their hands on a little piece, just a tiny little piece of the pie, to get their hands on it, the money, then they're going to probably say, "No, if it's illegal. It's against the law. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's totally against the law." And to me, I just think that is so petty and stupid, and I don't know, borderline childish, that you cannot do your own thing, make your own money, with your own time and your own resources and your own value. It just, I don't know. I think that's always been like really high up on my list of pet peeves. When we talk about, hey, what's your pet peeve? What really angers you? What pisses you off? It really pisses me off that people cannot just make their own living. So, but anyways, I think that's going to be enough for this video. By the way, guys, I appreciate any of the support that you guys give me, any and all of the support that you guys give me on this channel, supporting me, following me, giving me likes. The likes, thumbs up really help. The comments down below here in the comment section really help. And the overall feedback helps. When you guys tell me, "Hey, I want this type of video, I want this type of video," that really helps the channel grow. It helps me as well learn, hey, what do you guys like? What do you guys not like? So anyways, let's see here. I think that's going to do it. I think that is going to do it. That's going to be it. If you guys want a requested video, all you got to do is just either leave the request down below in the comment section for me to read and then decide whether I can do it, or go to the About, click on the About link, and click on my email link and email me a request so that I can do you guys a request. Let's see here. That should just about cover things. And that's going to be it, guys. You guys take care. Stay safe out there. Have fun. Don't do anything that I would do. And peace out, everybody.